What's going on, YouTube? It's One Out Supreme again, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Today is day 2 of IAE 2952. It is Origin Day. Before we kick off, I just want to remind you, my channel memberships are now live. It's just the equivalent of a Twitch sub. There's nothing too crazy. They're a little bare bones right now. I'm going to add to them as the channel grows and as I stream. And if you're wondering, none of my content's going to be locked behind a paywall, so don't feel like you have to be a member of the channel or anything to watch everything. Like, don't worry about that. It's just another option there if you guys decide to support me in another way. So that's all I'm gonna go on about that. But yeah, it is Origin Day. Origin is the luxury ship manufacturer, and for a while they were my favorite aesthetically, but I haven't really flown Origin ships in a while. I actually flew down my 400i today from Tressler down here, and I'm like, man, I really like the 400i, so I might actually be picking up a 400i. I'm not sure, because I like the 400i. And when I say that, I might get one for a pledge. Gotta work up to the concierge. But yeah, let's get started. I'm not gonna draw anything out. Maybe I should start the video. Okay, that's interesting. That's the Zenith Hall. Well, we'll go down. We'll check out that Zenith Hall too, because I don't know what the hell that is. It wasn't there yesterday. Bro, they really need to put some Rick rolls in the elevator. Some elevator music. Put in some Beethoven, maybe some 50 Cent. You know. There we go. Today. Is the Drake stuff still here? Yeah, the Drake stuff are still here. Well, I'll guess I'll be back when Origin shows up. All right, I'm stupid. That other floor is where the Origin stuff is. I'm just completely stupid. We're gonna leave that in because, you know, bloopers are fun. Don't get distracted by the movie. Don't get distracted by the movie. Don't get distracted by the movie. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, we can already see the freaking 890 jump right there. Oh boy. So we got the 890 jump, the 600i, and it looks like we have the 100 series right there too. So what are we looking at here? So we, on the first floor here, we have the 600i, the 890 jump, the 100 series. On the other side, we have the 400 and the 300 series. And then down below, I'll have to check these out because I don't know what these are. We have the 85X, which right now is freaking bugged. I wanted to find my 85X down, but it keeps glitching into the floor. And the M50. So, I don't think the 890 jump needs any introduction. It is, I think, the biggest or the second biggest flyable ship in the game currently. And she's fun. She's, I like flying that thing. And I'm not huge on capital ships, but like, you just leave a statement flying that damn thing. And I did a half-an-hour video of me just walking around the 890 jump, so I'm not gonna actually like get in it and show you guys. But since we do not have a 600i on the channel, since I personally don't like the 600i aesthetically, I don't like it. We'll walk around the 600i really quick. The 600i is another like exploration luxury vessel. Obviously not nearly as big as the 890 jump. But is it gonna go up? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, if you're getting from point A to point B in luxury, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. So first things first, we have a little like lounge area here, and the bed, which is honestly the best bed in the game, personally, because if you're in space or whatever, and you bed log, and you log back in, you wake up in this bed, and you're in space, you just wake up to stars right in front of you. Like, here, I'll give you the feeling of it. Like, you wake up in space and you just see the stars this way. And I got up, I guess, for no reason. All right, but yeah. This looks more like a lounge area. So that was a bedroom, not a lounge area. This is a lounge area. It's even got cool stairs and stuff too. I guess there's one 600i variant that I think this actually becomes like cargo. I think. I'll have to check. I want to just double check that I'm not fucking wrong. Oh, crew quarters. I should probably explore the 600i a little bit more. I don't even know bathrooms and stuff like that. Open the damn door. So yeah, I think that becomes a like a cargo area. And throw a tank in there, I guess. On the rework. This thing's also getting a rework at some point. But yeah, it's got some like cool Frenchy stairs, I guess. I don't freaking know. Oh, another bed. I'm guessing this is for like passengers when you're transporting passengers and stuff. They get their own little toilet and stuff. I'm guessing this is also what that is and what that is. Yep. And what that is. Okay. What is over here? You know, I actually own a 600i. Like I bought one in game. I just never explored. Oh, that's the flight deck. Okay. I think that's about it. We'll check the flight deck here in a sec. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. So we'll go up on the flight deck. It's got a great view. Like when you're flying it. I saw a person. Squirrel! Open the damn door. Here we go. But yeah, it's got a great view from the flight deck. And you got two co-pilot seats right up front, and then like when you're up flying a damn thing, like you got all that. It's great. Like a lot of the things on the 600i are really nice. I just think it's an ugly ship, and that's why I don't like it. I think it's got 3 size 5 weapon hardpoints too, so it can kind of hold its own. But let's get out of here. I think it's enough time spent on the 600i. All right, 890 jump is beefy. So over here are the 100 series. You got the 100i there, the 135C there, and the 125A there. I honestly think these ships are slept on. They're really nice starter ships. You could spawn them on ground pads. They are honestly great. Like they can hold their own in a fight. They're really small. You got a little bed here. You got a little cargo area here. You know, it's got its gold standards. You can get some components here. Oh my god, that was awful. And it's not a bad view of the cockpit. I think they're really slept on. And honestly, this is if I don't grab a cutter, I might just pick one of these up for a starter pack instead, or for my starter ship instead, because they've, at least the 125A has never disappointed me. So the base model is the 100i. This is the I guess the freighter, or you know, like mailman variant, the 135C. But the one I normally go with, since I'm more into combat, is the 125A. And it's not like much different. It's just, it's got some different accents, and it's almost like it's made for performance when you have some extra added vents on the top. And it's also got more missile bays on it. So they are really slept on, in my opinion. You don't see them a lot, but yeah, I actually enjoy them quite a bit. So we're gonna go down first before we go to the other side. And that is the M50. That is the racing variant. Definitely a fun ship. Definitely like a really fun ship, but it doesn't fit my cup of tea. It's only got I think 2 size 3 weapon hard points, which is about the same as the 100 series. It's really fast though. It's just it obviously looks like a race car, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun to fly. It really is. It's just not something I would fly all the time. That's just me personally though. And over here is the 85X. 85X. I've done a video on the 85X. It is a baby Gladius. I don't care what anybody else says. It really is. It's got 4 size 1 hard points, all gimbaled. I believe if you ungimbal them, they still are size 1, so you might as well just keep the gimbals on. But it actually has 2 seats. The only downside to it is that the dashboard is stupid high. Other than that, it's a fun ship to just jump around in. It really is. See? Like, the dashboard is really freaking high, but dude, it's a fun ship. I love this thing. I love this little thing. One of these days, Wolf and I, he's gonna fly his Super Pisces. I'm gonna fly the baby Gladius, and we're gonna duel, and he'll probably beat me because that man flies a mouse and keyboard, and he is a nutty pilot. But what is over here? I think these are the bikes, I believe. Okay, no, they're not. Okay, this is supposed to be the Origin G12A. Interesting. I actually haven't looked into these. I mean, I'm not big on ground vehicles, but okay. This is one I've been interested in because this one, the garage on the 400i is made specifically for the X1. So that I'm interested in because I think it'll be a ton of fun to drive around. Interesting. All right, let's go up. We'll check out the 300 series, which is the 300 series is the workhorse for Origin, and then the 400i is up there as well. Do, 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 do. Now, I don't know, is like, are all these halls going to be up during IAE, like the entirety of IAE, and they just add another hall or hall when they the following day? Or is this hall always going to change from Aegis, or from Origin to like Aegis or whatever, and then they keep the Drake one up because Drake is sponsoring it? I don't know. I've never done an IAE, so this is all new to me. We'll go this way first. Oh, it is here. Nice. Wow, the 300 series actually... Wow. Okay, yeah, the 300 series is actually a lot bigger now than I realized. Now that I see it seems side by side by the 400i. So we'll work. I should have gone to that stairs, but we'll work our way around. So this is the 400i. Probably my favorite Origin ship, actually. It's just really, it feels really nice to fly. It doesn't feel as big as it actually is. And the X1 bike is supposed to be like, this is specifically made for the X1 bike. So, but I've done a video on the 400i, flown it around a couple times. I'm not going to go too crazy on it. But this is the 300i, and I think that's the 315p. 300i is the base model. It's got similar to hardpoints to the Avenger series. It's got 2 size 3 hardpoints and actually no, I think it's 3 size 3 hardpoints on this. I think the 125A or the 325A is the only one that has a size 4 hardpoint. Yeah, it can defend itself. I wouldn't get into any long engagements with them, but you know, it can defend itself. Well, all of them have like the same kind of interior. But we'll hop in there. So obviously we got the pilot seat. We got a bathroom here. We got a kitchenette where you can actually fully customize the 300 series on the RSI pledge store and get your own custom paint for it. You can get some add-ons here for like a coffee maker and a food processor and stuff like that, all for the kitchenette. Got a weapons rack and a storage locker there, and then obviously you have the bed, and then you have this big ass skylight, which is really nice, really nice. And that's pretty much standard for all the 300 series Origin ships, except for the 350R, which is the ship I'm going to rent today because I've never actually flown a 350R. But this is the 315P. Changes out one of those weapon hardpoints for a tractor beam, which currently does not work. I don't know when that'll work, but so it's only got the 2 size 3 hardpoints. But the 315P actually has the largest cargo bay out of the 300 series. All the 300 series have a cargo bay. It's just like here. I'll open up the 300i's. If I can. I don't think I can. Well, the 300i's. Oh, hold on. Where's the button? Here we go. 300i's is just this front area. When you look at the 315P, it's got that same front area. And then it's also got the rear as well. And I believe you can open and close these separately too. I'm not 100% sure. But on the 325A, you only have that rear cargo ramp. So it's got the biggest cargo ramp out of all of them. So if you really want to just do some packages or whatever, it's actually like multiple packages at once. It's probably a good option. Really is. So we're gonna go across. By the way, this cargo ramp on the 400i can fit a Cyclone. I did it. It's snug, but it fits. And here is the 325A. This one has the size 4 hardpoint. It's got, I believe this is the Revenant Gatling gun on it. And see, you only have that rear cargo ramp on the 325A. But the interior is the same, just like on the 315P, just like on the 300i. I think it holds more missiles. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, this is their interceptor variant, which is, or the combat variant, which is, it's not bad. It's just these wings on the 300 series are very fragile, and you basically lose these guns like right off the rip. It's kind of dookie sometimes. But this is the one I'm really interested in because I've never flown it. This is the 350R. This is the racing variant. I hear this thing's actually like fast. I mean, it's a racing variant, so we're gonna check this out today because I want to see how fast it is. And I know the thrusters on this are different as well compared to the other 300 series. It's not just one big HDMI port, it's like 4 like smaller ones. So, and this one also has a slightly different interior. It gets rid of the weapons rack and the kitchenette for just this bed in the center. But I actually kind of like that because you just wake up and then you have the skylight right there. So if you're in space and you just wake up, boom, right there. I like that a lot. And then you got the pilot seat, which is pretty standard for the 300 series. But for a racing ship, this thing is pretty big. And it's still got a cargo ramp. I think it's the same one as the 325A. We're going to check that out. Yes, it's the same one as the 325A. So we're going to rent this thing and we're going to take it out to the snake pit and really see how she handles, see how fast it is. So I will see you guys when we are in the ship, at least at some point. So we are here in the 350R and holy shit, this thing hauls ass. 1346 meters per second in a straight line in vacuum. Damn, this thing hauls ass. So we're gonna take her down. I think the snake pit is on Cleo. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, 350R is actually like, I mean, dude, what is going on with my frames right now? Oh my god. It's because we're at whole. It's because we're at micro shit. Frames suck here. Alright, we are looking for, I think that's actually it right there. Yeah, I actually like the 300 series just for like getting around and stuff. I haven't flown one in combat in a while though.
Quantum drive deactivated.
I believe we're at the right spot. I actually don't know if we are though, because I don't see the snake pit. Well, oh yeah, the thrusters are different. Ah, screw it. Wow, why does it feels so much more nimble than a standard like 300 series ship. It's interesting. I just hope I don't fucking die. I like this thing. It feels more like a drag. Like, it feels more nimble, but it doesn't at the same. Like, it feels more nimble than the other 300 series, but it's not nearly as like a, like obviously an M50 or like a Razor, like some other racing ships that I can think of. But it's definitely fast. I'll give it that. I will give it that. This could be fun to like beam around the verse and just fuck around in. Yeah, we got the shredder there. And the cannons there. So yeah. Yeah, 3 size 3 hardpoint. So the only one that has a size 4 hardpoint is the 325A. But this thing, I actually kind of like. I think I do quite a bit. Might meme around in this a little bit. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick one up. So let's get her on the ground and we'll wrap up. I was gonna fly around the 600i, but there's not much I could show with the 600i that I haven't shown already because I don't know what I would do with it, to be honest with you. Whoa! Don't hit the ground that hard. Ooh, shit. We good? Looks like we're good. Okay, I'm hitting the ground way too hard. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. Oh, that was Origin Day, and I got to fly one of the ships I've been interested in. So that's nice. Origin Day. All about luxury ships and stuff. I just can't wait for Aegis Day, Anvil Day, and RSI Day, because those are the stuff that's gonna... Oh, and Alien Day. I like the alien stuff too, but we got like Apoa, Vandal, or Apoa, Asperia, Banu, and I think the Vandal ship should be there. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in getting into Star Citizen for the first time, I have my referral code down in the description down below. When you make an account, plug that referral code in, and when you buy a game package, it'll give you a couple extra goodies. So yeah. Also, just a quick reminder, memberships are now live on the channel. So I will see you guys in the next video and around the verse. Alrighty, have a good one.